No?
No, it is. Yeah, you never get to see the little opening logo because it doesn't capture that part. Incredible.
I think you're incredible.
Oh, thank you. It's the Mario time. That's my grandson.
I
don't
completely
know why I
forgot we were
got
playing this,
confused.
honestly.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't want to play Sonic Unleashed today. Sorry.
That's understandable, don't worry. I mean, it did kind of fuck you over repeatedly the entire game.
So, okay, so I wanted to mention, I started playing Sonic 4 Episode 1 some more on my own. First of all, I quickly and easily made it way further than I did the first time I played it. I got stuck on World 2 with, like, the casino one.
Yeah.
There was a level with a bunch of cannons, and I remember not being able to fucking figure out how to do it. But this time I just did it, and there was, like, no issues. It's like, did I... what that would have been in, like, 2018. Was I that bad at Sonic back then? Was I that awful that I couldn't do it? Like, that's the thing with the game. Like, I think it's not the worst game I've ever played, right? I think it's just that, like, its weird-ass physics just make the game really easy, actually.
Well, yeah, that's the problem. It's dumbed down way too far.
Yeah. Like, it's got these weird, I'm noticing the weird physics very well. And it's mostly just that, like... It's, like, to the point where doing a spin dash or rolling, like, will fuck you up. Like, there was a place where I got stuck for a while, and it wasn't until I remembered, oh yeah, Sonic just magnetizes to the walls, and, like, I gave up trying to, like, to spin dash up the hill, and just walked, and then it was fine. I just walked up the fucking hill, and then that was what I was supposed to do.
It is fundamentally a little bit broken and garbage.
I do like some of the environments and stuff though, and the pre-rendered aesthetic is kind of fun.
That's fair. I mean,
like I went through the like temple level where you have like the torch and stuff. And that was actually really fun. I liked that gimmick.
You're in the minority. People generally don't speak highly of that one.
Oh, well, I just thought it was interesting. Like they, were trying to do something. There was one part that you had to have, like, some really specific timing. Like, there was kind of like a timing-based puzzle. Those aren't always the most fun, and this one wasn't that fun. Like, maybe that's disproportionately the part people remember. Because that was kind of their only... That was really the only, like, bad part. In that level. So yeah, overall, because I was replaying it, was like, I have to see if I like this better than Sonic Unleashed now, and I think I do. I think I like Sonic 4 Episode 1 better than Sonic Unleashed. I think honestly I would put Sonic 4 Episode 1 not in my lowest tier. I think I would put it second lowest. It's not that bad, honestly.
Oh my god, it's now higher than Sonic Unleashed.
I would absolutely rank it higher than Sonic Unleashed.
Oh, and you were gonna get destroyed.
Because, like, Sonic 4 is just kind of mediocre, right? Sonic Unleashed is like actively antagonizing me. Like, I need a game to be more than milquetoast, or like worse than milquetoast for me to hate it, you know?
That's fair. I don't know, but like, okay, listen, right, okay. I'm gonna play devil's advocate here, though, right?
Like, both games are, like, they're both playable, you know? You can play through them. It's more Sonic Unleashed does a bunch of things that make me wish I wasn't playing it. Whereas Sonic 4 is just like, it's just not very exciting, you know?
Can I make a counterpoint?
Yes.
Sonic 4 isn't very ambitious.
Thank you.
And is very keynote.
Thank you.
It has no heart.
Okay, well, it was very bold to call itself Sonic 4. How about that?
You know what?
It had a lot of audacity to make itself a numbered Sonic.
Did you know that the name of that game during development apparently was Sonic's HD Adventure?
Yeah. Which sounds... that is a name much more fitting of the final product.
Did you know that originally 2 of the acts...
Also, it's barely even HD. Like, sure, you can play it in 1080p, but the default resolution for it is 640 by 480.
Oh.
Which is the resolution that it would have played it on the Wii. So... Also, something that's really funny, in my copy of Sonic Colors, there's a little, like, flyer in the box that's like, here's Sonic 4 Episode 1 on the eShop, or on the Wii Shop.
The funniest thing about Sonic 4 to me, right, is that, like, at that point, Sega was like, okay, Sonic Colors is just a side game for babies, right? Like, nobody's supposed to care about that one. Sonic 4 is the title for true fans.
Yeah, this one is the flagship game.
And then everybody just preferred Colors.
Yeah.
I
like how Mario could sit on the lava for a second there and not hurt his butt.
He skimmed it.
What is this button now?
The sweat embedded in his dungarees vaporized instantly, creating a small cloud that bounced him off the surface. But yeah, did you know that 2 acts of Sonic 4 were originally mini-games designed for phone controls? And then only after people complained did they make actual acts to replace them within the console version.
Oh my god.
Like, before it was released, to be fair, but still.
Oh hey, this is the extra level, or it's very similar to the extra level from Super Mario 64 DS in terms of layout. It's just got lava added.
It's seen better days. We can say that much.
Oh, that's where I came in from. Yeah, see, instead of silver stars, I'm just collecting coins. I'm collecting the special coins that look exactly the same as the normal ones, but they're somehow special. Can I backwards long jump my way up there, I wonder? Hold on. Stop it. Quit bullying me. I know it's literally your name, but...
What if I help bully you? How would that make you feel?
That's pretty normal. That's just kind of how you do.
You can't call me a bully. That's so mean. I'm not a bully.
You're the biggest bully in my life.
No, I am not!
Even though you're actually very small.
Hey, Elena.
Uh-huh.
If you keep calling me a bully, I'm going to
You're gonna bully me?
I'm going to rumble these licorice all sorts of the microphone.
Did you get anything nice for your birthday?
Some beloved family members are donating money to help me buy a really good chair.
Oh, nice.
Because I keep buying chairs and I use them a lot, don't I? And I sleep in them and they break quickly. So I'm gonna, so instead of buying another cheap chair, I'm just gonna like buy a heavy duty one.
I see. I should get you a plushie one or something. I get some money, I can buy something for ya.
I think you should draw me something.
Okay. Why don't I do both? I can buy you a present and I can draw something for you.
That's too much, just draw me something.
Aww. But you mean a lot to me, you're very important to me. I want to do something nice for your birthday. This deserves me doing a lot for them.
Okay, buy me 1 month's worth of gym membership.
I'm still having the problem, speaking of exercise, I'm still having the problem where every time I go out on my bike, I get a headache. I already have like a... Because I went out on my bike earlier today, and now I have a mild headache.
Have you considered wearing a sombrero?
No. Oh hey look, they reinstated the blargs. They didn't give them any textures. Like it's still just... Like that's just the exact object that was originally in the game. Which I always presumed looked like that because they never finished it. Like it's just plain red, like right at the eyes. You know?
I think it's camouflaging.
Oh, okay. I have no idea where the big bully is. I'm just exploring. Wow, how humiliating was that? All the fucking way down.
Oh no!
How do you feel about this romhack, Bess? Do you like it?
Yeah.
Hooray. Also, I don't recognize the song on this level.
Let me give it a listen, once I'm sure I won't hear my own voice.
Like, cause all the other songs have been songs from something. I don't know what this one's from. We can go in the volcano. Oh hey, this thing's here.
Yeah! Whoa! You! Yeah! Sorry, I'm just being amazed that Mario sounds like Mario. Oh, I'm a bit loud, I think. I'm like a bit loud.
Oh.
I'm like a bit loud.
Well, you're at the same volumes that you're always at. It's so funny, by the way, I was gonna say, it's like they made this whole big deal about, them having like a new voice for Mario, right? But in the... Okay, so his only voice roles have been in, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, right? And WarioWare Move It, where he plays Wario.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised they didn't re-record like the lines for Thousand Year Door.
Yeah, for Thousand Year Door and Mario vs. Donkey Kong, it's just Charles Martinet still.
I guess the idea is because they're remakes.
And in Mario RPG, he didn't have a voice, so he couldn't voice him there.
They should have given him lines in Mario RPG.
Also, I found out Wario now has a separate Japanese voice actor. So in WarioWare Move It, Wario was dubbed in Japanese.
It makes sense now that the WarioWare games are having more dialogue in their cutscenes.
Also, it was really bizarre though, because he sounds 0% like Wario. There's no correlation. It doesn't sound like Wario speaking Japanese or whatever. It's just a completely different voice. Can I show you?
Yeah, sure.
I'll play it on stream. I'll let people hear the voice. And also I'll send it to you so you can see. Okay, let's see here. I was really surprised to find that out. But you're right, it does make sense now that they got fully voice acted stuff. Them to dub it in Japanese. But I was just surprised the dub sounds so completely different. Here's Mario. That's another guy. I guess he sounds a little Wario-ish. No, I listen to it again. Just not nearly as much Wario as I would have expected. What do you think, Fizz?
I'm thinking.
Let's go this way this time.
I would have expected Japanese Wario to sound exactly like Okuyasu from JoJo.
WarioWare Move It was, it was a fun game, but it was a little bit disappointing, honestly. You just, I've been spoiled to, expect WarioWare games to have a lot of content in them. And that game just doesn't. I beat it in, less than 2 hours, and then there's very little else to do in it.
That's kind of a normal WarioWare game as far as I'm concerned. Nearly every game in the series is 2 hours.
Well, I mean, the first WarioWare game, it has a bunch of mini games to unlock still and everything, you know?
Oh.
I've got... No. It's basically nothing. Unless you want to play multiplayer. There's a lot of multiplayer modes. But if you're just playing by yourself, there's nothing.
Well, I wonder how many games the series has left.
Apparently the last 2 WarioWare games were made by 0% of the original staff. It's just completely different people making WarioWare now. Well, the only person left is the lead artist. It's still Kota Kiuchi. That's it.
It is nice. You can kind of see their fingerprints on the new stuff. It feels very different.
Uh-huh. It was really fun. I still, I liked playing it. But, I feel like WarioWare Gold was really just the last hurrah of the series, honestly. You honestly don't really need any WarioWares past that line.
When you say WarioWare Gold, I start imagining the Golden Window P, but with Wario characters.
The Golden what?
JoJo Part 5, Golden Wind.
Oh. I thought you said the Golden Window P.
Hair.
But you said the Golden Wind
Golden
OP.
Wind OP, yeah.
I misunderstood where the syllables went.
Oh yeah, the lyrics would be like, farting gold!
farting going.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that reminds me, yesterday I was thinking about various game demos I played in stores as a kid. And one of them I always remember is I played Super Smash Bros. Brawl at a demo kiosk at Best Buy when that game was new. And I picked Wario and thought it was really funny that he farted.
Wow. Wow.
That's what I remember.
Wow.
Even when I was a kid, I was amused by farts.
Wow.
It's been a lifelong thing for me.
Wow.
There was always
I've
fueled
spent a
on...
life surrounded by fart apologists.
That was always fueled on by my aunt as well, who would like make fart jokes to make me laugh and stuff like that.
That's the difference between us, is that I obsess over mathematical ants and you obsess over farting ants.
Wow. I don't know how to get up there, so I'm not going to bother. Oops.
You ever thinking about now?
Ever think about what?
I'm thinking about how about how I think, was it the current president of Cartoon Network described the grim adventures of Billy and Mandy as, quote, that hateful fart cartoon? She's just such a fucking descriptor.
Alright, let us continue. The hateful fart cartoon. Wow, that went beautifully. Oh yeah, so I mentioned I was on my bike earlier today. It was so windy, and the wind was like going perfectly like perpendicular to me, that it was like I could feel the wind like trying to push me over. Like it could, like the wind was coming at me from the left, and I kept like being pushed right, so I had to keep steering left, like I was playing Desert Bus.
Like you said again, sorry, I was spanking
Excuse
somebody.
me? No, it was so windy today while I was out on my bike, and the wind was going perfectly parallel, or excuse me, perfectly perpendicular to me. And it, like, to the point that it was like pushing me over. Like I had to keep,
oh no!
It kept pushing me to the right, so I had to keep steering left like I was playing Desert Bus. And then on the way back, it was so strong I could feel it like tipping me over slightly, and I had to like correct it.
I'm glad you survived.
Trying
to get back up the volcano was gonna kill you. Oh, there we go.
It was nice that it was so windy though, because it was like 82 degrees out, but it didn't feel like it because of the breeze.
I do
love
like
a
good
natural
breeze.
fan.
Good summer breeze.
It was like 10-mile-per-hour wind today. I was thinking like, if it's able to like push the bike, that must mean that like the spokes of the wheel are spinning fast enough that they become like a solid mass to the wind, basically. Like they become a solid surface, because the bike is not a very solid surface, right? There's not a lot to it. So my hypothesis is that the wheels are spinning enough that the spokes keep getting hit by the wind instead of the wind just blowing through it, you know?
Yeah.
And, well, of course there's me. I'm a big solid mass on top of the bike. So, and I make
That's the
the
name
bike
of my
like
OnlyFans account.
top heavy. Big solid mass.
Yeah. Except about the
Wow.
M.
No, I think you could. I think you gotta commit and keep the M in there.
Okay, but it's in brackets.
No, you put an apostrophe between M and A.
Big my ass.
Yeah. Wow, Lethal Lava Land, more like shit.
Oh, I know, you're the tuber to my root.
Oh, thank you. Is it because I'm a YouTuber?
Oh, I forgot about that. I guess that too.
So mad about this.
I'm gonna go and look up if everybody's done farting gold yet.
Farting gold.
Nobody has done it.
Really? It's so obvious.
I cannot. It is so obvious. It is so obvious, and yet
How has nobody
if you
done
look up
it?
farting gold, JoJo Wario, nothing.
Oh, like, has anybody ever, like, surely somebody has called it farting gold, at least. Like, maybe not the Wario connection, but, like, surely.
I'm not finding anything. I'm
Oh my
finding
God.
Wario fights farting. There are quite a few scenes in Golden Wind where there's, like, these very, like, yellow clouds, right? that symbolize the Golden Winds of Fate. And I see one person calling that a golden fart. Oh, and there is Wario in the picture.
Yeah.
So that's pretty close. But they haven't done Wario as a JoJo as Giorno.
This just reminds me of the feeling I got when I was playing that Evolution Simulator game. I'm like trying desperately to get my creatures to evolve onto land. It's like they're so close. Like they have legs, they crawl up on land, but they don't know how to breathe on land, so they die. It's like we're coming so close to all the pieces needed to create the Wario parody of JoJo called Farting Gold, but it's just not there. No, no, I'm too far down, I can't get back up. I'm gonna play a different level. I'm tired of People Lava Land.
Also, like, what would Wario's standard ability be? Because, like, obviously, like, he's a Giorno stand-in,
What if it was
but, like,
something to do
Giorno's...
with his, what if it was something to do with his motorcycle?
That feels like it'd just be a knockoff of Wheel of Fortune. Which was a stand that gives the user the ability to, like, transform their car in real time.
I see.
So it's like this guy just like a normal car, right? But like while he's in it, he can turn it into like this fucking hot rod thing. And then like if their opponent is like on high ground, they can have like spikes come out of their tires, they can drive up a vertical wall and all sorts of weird shit.
I see.
That was Wheel of Fortune.
I'm probably gonna get going here pretty soon, by the way.
Aww.
I'm gonna stream Paper Mario tomorrow. Wasn't able to pick up the game today. But, okay, well I say I'm going to. So, I went to GameStop, they didn't have it. And then we're going to another store very soon. And they might not have it either, so we will see.
Game start.
Huh?
Game start.
Yeah.
Game continue. Game rewind. Game previous chapter. Game menu. Game subtitles.
Wow.
How's that make you feel, huh?
It's really something.
Thank you. I thought I'd share my genius with you for a moment. I like how this is like a reimagining of Shifting Sandland.
Yeah, all it that's because that's
the premise
whole...
of the romhack. I know.
Yeah.
But I just like how it's like, hey, what if Nintendo made Shifting Sandland now, and they didn't have that? That's how it feels like an Odyssey level, doesn't it? Kind of in size.
A little bit. We might be seeing the next 3D Mario game in the near future, because it may be a launch title for the new console. So that'll be interesting. And if not a launch title, it's just probably in the next year or two, we will probably see a new 3D Mario. I'm slightly scared of that idea of seeing another 3D Mario.
They decide to really surprise us and then make New Super Mario Bros. 7.
You know, something I kind of miss was when they were first showing the Wii U, they showed New Super Mario Bros. U, but at the time it was called New Super Mario Bros. Me. Yeah. And the gimmick was that you can play as your Miis in it.
So weird that they removed that.
Oops. I just think that's a really funny name. Like, first we had New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and now it's New Super Mario Bros. Me is the next game. That would have been hilarious.
That's a new naming convention. New Super Mario Bros. D. New Super Mario Bros. C. No!
I have no idea where I'm supposed to go for this mission.
New Super Mario Bros. Z.
Like, where are the Tox boxes? I haven't even seen them.
What?
The Tox boxes.
Okay, that's not what I heard. That's fine.
What the fuck did you think I said?
I heard C.
Cox boxes?
Yes.
Wow. Well, I would like to finish this mission before I have to go. We've only got like 10 minutes. And so far things aren't looking so good. Oh, here they are! Alright, I said that and immediately I am where I'm supposed to be. The Tox boxes have been given like their own sub-area. That's another thing this ROM hack is doing that the original Super Mario 64 didn't do very much, is like... There's like a lot more sub-areas.
You've entered Miyamoto's domain.
Oh yeah, it really is. It's his favorite game mechanic that he ever made. I will never forget that he said that.
It is so kind of cringe, to be honest. It's like, hey Miyamoto, you've accomplished a great deal in your life. I'm gonna let you finish. But the Tox box is fucking mid.
I completely missed getting that.
What's your favorite mechanic you've ever made?
Probably the bonking and gray area. I'm very proud of that one.
I thought you would say that, to be honest.
I mean, like, what else is there that I even made that's interesting, you know? A lot of my stuff is very just derivative game mechanics-y stuff.
I don't think I actually have a favourite thing I've made. I'm not really satisfied with any of it, and I won't be for years to come.
I just feel like my bonking off of walls thing is like the only thing I've come up with that's like fairly unique.
I mean, can I make a really bad sequel to Grey Area?
And call it what? What's the title?
It's called Rainbow Place.
Color Zone.
Color Zone, yeah, and
Oh,
it starts off as like a faux Game Boy game, so everything's in like grayscale, right?
It's all in pea green scale.
Oh, and then you're taken to another world where there's color. That's the twist. That's the twist.
Well, that's just Coraline.
Ah, no, it isn't. Coraline's not.
Well, it's the real world in Coraline is sort of like really dull and uninteresting, and then the other world is really colorful and vibrant. And everybody's busy and doing shit. Hey, Sasha.
Start.
What?
Start time.
Switch it. I'll be ready in just a minute. You said 5, so... It's not quite 5
Yeah,
yet.
but my mom will be.
What? Mario, why do you... Why is Mario always gonna slip off the edge? Why is he buttery?
Kill issue.
Why is he buttered?
Oh! Bite that finger. Do it. Mutilate your wife now.
No.
Yes. Sasha's your wife and your wife. Oh.
What were you saying about my life?
I'm saying Sasha's your wife and I'm your wife.
Wife?
Yeah, it's like a bitch wife.
I thought you would have been more like my fairy wife.
Your fife?
Yeah. Michelle
Yeah, but fife
Pfeiffer.
sounds stupid.
Oh, you gotta be fucking with me right now. No. I have 5 minutes. Come on. I got 5 minutes for this.
Oh, Lena. Oh.
I got 5 fucking minutes. Come on. Hey. Oh, you piece of shit.
Isn't the Pac-Man series weird?
I guess so.
I just find it weird because, like, it feels like there's it feels like for Pac-Man, it's like, I don't know. It's like, you know, with Mario, right? There's kind of like a there's like a through line. It's like Pac-Man's one of those series that has like nearly no consistent developer, right? No real arc of game design, you know, like there isn't a through line. Like, they don't evolve the concept and keep building on it. It's like half of the. It's like every time somebody decides to make a Pac-Man game, they're usually starting from like square one. You know?
Yeah, they start over from scratch. So that's good thing.
Yeah, just interesting.
I know Katsi really wants there to be a 3D platformer that like actually uses Pac-Man mechanics.
Yeah, where you actually eat the dots and actually avoid the ghosts.
I mean, it is in some degree how the Pac-Man world games work.
In the most desperate of senses, yes.
Like, Pac dots are the collectible, and there are ghosts as enemies. And you have to eat the power pellets to defeat the ghost enemies. Oh, that thing didn't hurt me. It squished me, but it didn't get hurt.
What?
Interesting. No,
Maybe-
I didn't want to fall in there.
Maybe it's because the Switch
What
give
the
you like a
fuck
little bit of
happened?
leeway. What?
What the hell is that?
Oh, you fucking down warped.
Well, I'm officially out of time to do this now.
Oh,
So
it's okay.
next time.
We'll get it next time.
Oh my god.
We'll get it next time on Mario 64, decades later. I wonder how many
Wow.
stars this game has.
I don't know. I'm probably not going to get all of them.
I mean, that makes sense. That's for nerds anyway.
I'm gonna send you a funny image, Biz. Hope you're ready.
Okay. I'm ready.
Trying to send it to you. It won't do.
Oh, Lena, you weren't powerful enough to yeet it.
There.
I hate this image.
It's a bunny.
Why is it called Little Grandpa? And why is it so ugly? It looks moldy.
Oh yeah, also, just before we end the stream,
Okay.
look at this. I got this ad from Forever 21 last night. Look at the incredible spelling mistake in it.
Last chance. Summer sale. 50% off. Selected styles. No code needed. Prices marked. Shop now.
Price is marked in.
I know, I saw it. You showed me this last night, and you made sure I read it back to you.
Oh, I
You
didn't
knew I'd
remember you
seen it.
did. I didn't remember. I'm stupid. But I think it's supposed to be priced as marked. But they moved the D from priced into the middle of marked for some reason.
Oh.
Not sure how that happened.
That is quite weird, isn't it?
Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you so much.
Thanks for watching. Have a nice night. Have a nice evening.
I'll see you all tomorrow for tomorrow's stream. Which may or may not be Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, depending on how successful we are at the store. Finding it. So, otherwise it's just gonna be more Pikmin 4 tomorrow, because I really want to make some big progress in that game. If I have the Thousand Year Door, that might be the whole stream, just because it's a long game. I'll probably sit there and stream it for 2 hours. Or, I could probably sit there and stream it for like 4 hours in a row, honestly. So that may happen. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. I hope you'll be there to watch this. If I'm streaming Paper Mario, I hope you'll be able to watch.
I will be afterwards.
Oh, and happy birthday.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love you too, little scrimble scrumbumble.
Alright, see everybody tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.